When did I freeze? When I was going to get something? When did I freeze? When did I freeze? When did I freeze? Before I told you about the patchouli? When I was telling the patchouli that I loved it? Well, now they'll say, well, where the freak is the smooth jazz? They're always going to say something. Did I freeze when I was telling the patchouli that I loved it? Oh, when I was putting things back in the envelope. Okay, let me recap. I put the things back in the envelope. I tried to. The envelope was sticking. Not the envelope. The plastic stuff was sticking. So I said I better put these in the other room and put them in the craft drawer before something happens to them. So I put them in there, and then I came out and I was over by the sink before I came here, and I was talking to the patchouli and telling the patchouli how much I loved it, because my patchouli has been doing, it's the only herb that has lasted all year, all summer, all winter. It's doing fabulous. And when I went away and Jimmy was coming back, nobody was checking the patchouli. And yesterday when I got home, my patchouli, I didn't even check it when I was here with J Bells. Okay, because I could have checked it too, but I didn't for some reason. Not because I didn't want to. I just didn't notice it. But yesterday night, I noticed it. And it was all drooped over like a plant that had not been watered. And I freaked out. And Jimmy said, I think it'll be all right. And I talked to it, and I said, you'll be all right, patchouli. And now the patchouli is all right. So I was telling the patchouli that I loved it. Okay? You love the smell, but your tenant hates it? You'll sing the jazz? Okay. Hi, Diana. So the patchouli's good. The patchouli is good, no need to worry. You can scan those and print them out. Right, Sassy. Like you make your own napkins and stuff. Gotcha. But I need to get a laser printer then, I think, Sassy. I don't have a laser printer. I need a laser printer. I need a laser printer. I have to talk to Epson. Okay, Lisa, you're going to be right back. What time is it where I am at? It is 2 something. Our cutoff is 3:33. Oh, that's not nice, Robin. Never, I would never call my patchouli that. Nope. It depends, Dark Joker. Call. It's not a sale. It's going out of business. Lisa told me her AC Moore already went out of business. The other AC Moore that I was in Pennsylvania, which I haven't been in since before Christmas, I don't know if that's still in business yet. They didn't have some of the stuff that this AC Moore had, and I got some amazing deals Christmas time. I'm sure you saw what I got. It's crazy deals before Christmas, right before Christmas. But there was one tin that I wanted, and they didn't have it in this AC Moore at all. They had absolutely hardly any Christmas clearance, but they seem to be adding more clearance and more in the 90%. And I can't believe nobody had the wreaths until I got them. So call ahead and make sure yours is still in business because they're going out of business. Does the Cricut print and cut? Yes. It does. It does. But I'm not... No, wait a minute. Does it print and cut? It does... Hold on a minute. It says print and cut, but how does it print and cut? I don't get it. He won't let you use patchouli essential oils. You're not sleeping well and it's aggravating you, Cheryl? Yeah, well, Michael's is right next door to AC Moore. Right next door. And they're owned by the same company. So it's not that I don't think they're going to take over because they already have a store next to them. Really? I wish somebody would show me the things that you could do with that thing. I need like a... which we're supposed to have a Cricut club. And people are supposed to show Cricut things. Try one of the ASMR videos. I have a video on page turning. Maybe that will put you to sleep. Or storm outside. And storm sounds. Yeah, T-Prang. I don't know. But I want to show you the gnome that I'm talking about. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find a picture of them. Ooh, wow. That's not the one. Okay. So, okay. Wow, look at this lady. Crazy. She just freaking picked this up at TJ Maxx. And she's trying to sell this thing on Poshmark for 30 bucks. Oh, wow, we're on to you, sweetie. Okay, let me show you this one. This gnome right here. Uh-oh. Somebody told me people do that, though. Somebody told me a long time ago. They said that if you go to TJ Maxx, you can get stuff that will go for much higher on things like eBay and stuff, and that's what they do as a seller. Now let me show you. Let's see if you could see that. If Jay Bells was here, I should tell you I saw the same freaking gnome with the long stockings on a TJ Maxx for $9.99. Look what she's selling that for. 30 bucks. But that's not the gnome I'm talking about, okay? There's a huge, huge gnome at Home Goods. And I would take a picture. My stupid phone was full. But it's huge, and it was $29. Let me see. Somebody must have taken a picture of it. Hold on. Come on, someone. Take a picture of the freaking gnome. Hold on. It's so huge. Let me see. Hang on 1 second. See, yeah. These are the freaking, they're selling them. Look at this. It's freaking sitting in the TJ Maxx cart. She doesn't even want to be a little inconspicuous, this other lady. Hold on. And she's selling it for 21 bucks. It's $9.99 in freaking TJ Maxx. This one right here. Okay? But I'm trying to find the big one that I saw. And of course, it's kind of like this one, but not in a buffalo check. But it's much bigger. It's got sweaters, like it's sweater material, but not Christmas sweaters. It's huge. I mean, really big. really big. And I can't find it. It's done in like these pastel sweaters. I'll never find it. If you go to, it's so much bigger than these. It's on the table in the front like this when you walk in, but that's Halloween.